Hey everybody, welcome back to Johnny D Plays Mario Kart World. We're continuing on with our last two rallies of the 50cc Knockout Tour. We're doing the Cloud and Heart rallies, and for the Cloud rally, we're going to go with Piranha Plant. I'll explain why later. Actually, nah, we'll go with Standard, that's fine. Actually, no. Standard's got a little bit of blue on it, which doesn't go with Piranha Plant, which bothers me, so... Oh no, we used pipe from last night. You know what? Since Piranha Plants come out of pipes, let's go with the Hyper Pipe. Alright, so for Cloud Rally, we're starting off leaving Airship Fortress, going through Shy Guy Bazaar, Mario Circuit, Crown City, which is mostly Crown Bridge, to be honest, because you can see it on the picture. Going through Faraway Oasis territory, and then ending with one final lap on Great Question Block Ruins. And Great Question Block Ruins is the reason we selected Piranha Plant, because the course itself has a lot of Piranha Plants around, as well as the road in between Faraway Oasis and the Ruins has a lot of Piranha Plants on it. So that's the reason for that. Let's go. Alright, I'm actually gonna let the intro play because I like the intro music. And I just realized that this music has a little bit of the Mario Kart World main theme motif in it. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's get her done. Oh. He's just so funny hanging on like that. Oh man. So when I imagined a playable Piranha Plant, I imagined it more like... I imagined it as like a Trotting Piranha Plant from Super Mario Bros. Wonder, from that one... From, like, I think the only stage that they appeared in, being Piranha Plant Forest. But, I mean, then again, they did have the Potted Piranha Plant in Smash Bros. Ultimate, so... The fact that they went this direction doesn't surprise me. It's just that after Mario Wonder, if I had to make a playable Piranha Plant, I would have gone with the Trotting Piranha Plant, because it actually has legs. That's just my opinion. Just gonna mushroom my way through here. Alright. And now I've got something for later. Now I'm just gonna mad dash my way through. Seriously, they made gold mushrooms so much better in this. Alright. I like his trick animations. Those are cool. Oof. Oh. That was a very interesting cross between a trick and a wipeout. I love that they put camels in this game. Camels were always one of my favorite animals when I was little. I remember my friend got me a stuffed camel one time. And then I found like a camel Beanie Baby at a store and I got that. Yeah, that was one of my animal fixations. Another animal fixation I had was gorilla. And I had a fish fixation thanks to Finding Nemo, specifically the anglerfish. I remember one time I went to this place called this place called Play World when I visited my relatives in Arkansas. And I remember one of their prizes was a lionfish. And I ended up getting that because it looks so much like an anglerfish. Even though it wasn't, because it was missing, well, the angler. Yeah, if you could just hit Koopa Troopa, that would be awesome. Thank you. Let's try tricking off of this vehicle. Ooh, that was nice. And maybe a bit unnecessary, but sue me for wanting to show off my skills in a playthrough. I don't know why I did that. Guess I'm just trying to make things interesting. So here's what I don't get. They made Goombas behave more accurately to how they do in like the mainline games, like where they notice you and they run after you instead of walking side to side, like they did in past Mario Kart games. But they couldn't bother to make Rocky Wrenches throw wrenches like they're supposed to. Like, they just kind of pop out of their manholes. Like, they're just... Like, I can't even say that they're glorified Monimals, because at least Monimals, like, move around underground and create tremors that you can trick off of. It's oh well. I guess it wouldn't be Nintendo if they didn't make decisions like that. I'm just gonna throw this backwards and just dash through here. I probably could have done without that, but whatever. Alright. It is broad daylight, and I thought I could trick off of that, but I couldn't. Avoid these fireballs. Ooh, thanks for the free food. Get it, because mushrooms are food. I don't really think I need that dash food, honestly. Let's see if there are any opportunities here for some wall riding shenanigans. Oh, there's something. Oh, okay. Please land, please land. Oh, yes. Ooh, okay. A little bit messy there, but we got the job done. Oof. I love how just about everything in this game is trickable. It's one of my favorite parts about this. Oop. I almost hit that bomb car. I was ready to start humming the next part, but then it went into the ending. Coming up on some more epic music here. Yeah, Peach Stadium and Faraway Oasis probably have two of my favorite soundtracks. And Great Question Block Ruins. That one's a good one as well. Really love the music for Dandelion Depths as well. Yeah, this game's got some great bangers, both new and remixed. So as much as I like Faraway Oasis, and I probably mentioned this before, but I do wish that the course itself took place in more of like these like grassland areas where the animals were actually a problem. Right. Alright. Just gonna stay away from them. Because even though I am one of them, they will hurt me. Alright, and I'm just gonna... some shenanigans, because why not? Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Up to the ruins. Ooh, that was a nice ending. Alright. I don't know why I keep doing that one. I think that after so many times of trying to do that in versus races, I'd have learned my lesson, but I didn't. It's better to just not try to take that wall at all. Ooh, ah, man. It's okay. Still far ahead enough. 20, and I got my coins back. Well, not the same ones, but I restocked. Alright. That is another knockout crown under our belts. We've still got one more to go. Fireworks during the day still bothers me. Right. Mario in third, Fishbone in second, Piranha Plant in first. All right. Friends, we've got one more knockout tour rally for 50cc. And I actually need to see what courses we're visiting real quick, so we're not necessarily gonna go to Piranha Plant. I just want to see where we're going. Okay, we've got, yeah. Starting with a check episode, alright, let me think here. Let's go with Nabbit. Alright, and, come on. We've got a better, stamp for that. Ooh, haven't used that one before. Alright, let's go. Alright, we are at our last rally. The Heart Rally. And, fittingly ending at Peach State. Okay, so, starting at Shy Guy Bazaar, going through Airship Fortress, Drybones Burnout, Mario Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows, and then fittingly ending off the Heart Rally at Peach Stadium. Let's go! Alright. Peach Stadium looks so gorgeous at night. One of my favorite times to race on that course. I'm really hoping that they had a feature that lets us choose the time of day we want to race on, instead of having to wait for the in-game cycle to get to the time that we want. I love playing as Nabbit. He just makes he makes such fun little noises. Gonna use these mushrooms wisely. It would have been funny if I got a blue shell instead. I would have to literally let somebody pass me and then throw it. Oof. Gonna have to recover from that. Alright. Alright, we're coming up in Airship Fortress now. So, bit of a fun fact about this particular area right here. So there was this Japanese ad that revealed Mario Bros. Circuit being raced in reverse, coming from courses such as Desert Hills or Crown City. And then they had a clip where it was showing off this spiral that I just raced on, but it was a versus race. And so the Airship Fortress map looked slightly different than it normally does. And I thought that meant we would be getting an alternate route for Airship Fortress. But it was just the route, like going through here, and then you would turn left to go up the tower, and then come back and race Airship Fortress like you normally would. So yeah, Thought I had something going there, but I was wrong. I'm sorry, guys, but if I don't have anything to talk about, you know I'm just gonna hum along to the music. I hope it's in tune. I'm an idiot. Because I didn't use the dash food, and if I had, that would have given me some defense in the form of the banana peel. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. I did not know that was a rail. Interesting. See, this is how you avoid the shock from the sumo bros. You just get on those high ledges. Alright. We're definitely going to be racing as Fishbone on during a Heart Rally on the other engine class. One of the other engine classes, because as you saw, there were several Fishbones swimming around in those hot springs. I almost said lake, but given where we are, those are definitely hot springs. Throw that. Don't know if I mentioned this in a video before, but I probably have. But, when I saw that Mariachi Waluigi was a thing, I didn't think I was gonna have any, courses to play as him on. Like, I didn't think there were any courses that would fit Mariachi Waluigi. But then when I realized that Dry Bones Burnout had like a Mexican Day of the Dead thing going on, that's when I realized that Mariachi Waluigi would look really good in that course. And again, I'm sorry if I already said that in a prior video. Just sometimes my long-term memory just doesn't really do that well, or I guess I guess it's more like my medium-term memory, because like my long-term memory is actually pretty spot on. Just ask my mom or my brother or anyone who knows me well enough, and they'll tell you, oh yeah, like he can recall exact details from like decades ago. Alright. We are halfway there. We actually get to drive through, we actually get to go halfway through, Mario Circuit 3. Oh, man. I don't understand why they don't have, the normal Bitty Buds in this game. They only have the Para Bitty Buds. I don't understand that. Oof. That was close. I totally didn't notice that I had this super horn until, like, maybe 2 seconds until that came. Definitely came in clutch. Alright, coming up on Moo Moo Meadows for the 3rd time in Knockout Tour. I know it appeared in Golden Rally, just can't remember the other one it appeared in. Might need to loosen my hat, because it's making my head a little sore. Go. Of course it broke behind me. Not that it matters, because I'm already maxed out on coins. What the heck. Even if I'm maxed out, I still like collecting them. Even though it doesn't add to my total. Alright. We are almost at the end of this, folks. Just got one more lap. And then we'll be done with Knockout Tour for the next 8 videos after this one. Also, I'm recording this kind of late on a Tuesday night. It is currently 10:28 at the time of recording this, so you can expect to be watching this on Wednesday, June 25th. Is when this will be uploaded. Well, when this one and the last one that I just recorded will be uploaded. Hope you guys have been enjoying these videos so far. I really am having a good time making them. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, final lap, Peach Stadium. Music is way too fast to chirk to the beat as fast as I do, so instead of going like ba 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 ba, like I can only chirk like ba 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 like that. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright. 50cc Knockout Tour complete. Alright, there it is. Fireworks on Nighttime Peach Stadium. Love it. There it is. And we got 3 stars. And that is it for 50cc Knockout Tour. Next video, we'll be starting our 100cc journey. We'll be going through the Grand Prix, all 100cc, and we'll be playing as different characters than we did in 50cc, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. Peace, love, and blessings, and I'll see y'all in the next video.